Hi everybody who's here watching this video. Thank you for coming here. And today, right now, I will do a reading for Taurus. This is a general love reading. We will see what is your person is thinking about you. So please note that these are general readings based on collective energies. If you need a private reading, personal reading, you can contact me on my email address that is just below in the description box. And book for one. Okay, right, let's see. Taurus, can I have please cards for Taurus? Taurus, can I have cards for Taurus, please? Can I have cards for Taurus? For Taurus. Oops, that is nothing on it. Sorry, guys. Okay, we have I'm afraid of losing you. Right. I just want to take care of you, cherish you, love you. Don't run away. Gaslighting. Oh, it's not good. I wish I would know the secret how to forget about you. Oh God. It's just too hard for me to communicate. I always win, always. You can't be the one who got away. Right, let's see. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hurt you. I was not myself. I deeply regret hurting you. How can I have your attention? Oh God, guys, I think we have a narcissistic energy here. And I will be honest, some of you are narcissistic Taurus. Not all of you, don't misunderstand. Because some of you, it's not you at all. I do not know how to show my feelings for you. Right, Taurus. You're dealing with a person here who is pervert narcissistic. Or he has a pervert narcissistic trait. Right? The problem is that we can make excuses for these people that maybe they had some childhood trauma and they never ever met love in their life. But there are other people who had childhood trauma and they don't become narcissistic but empathic. So it's really your decision which parts, which way you choose. And sometimes people who are pervert narcissistic, most of them comes from a family where they were practically worshipped that oh, you are the best, and probably they were a mother or a father who was pervert narcissistic also, but they are not all coming from an abusive childhood. It's a really people thinks that all pervert narcissists coming from an abusive childhood. Yes, but not maybe, but not all of them. You understand? And some of them comes from a family. Yeah, it's a psychological abuse, but they're not coming from sexual or physical abuse. But they have a pervert narcissistic parent, and they pick up. There are two possibilities. They always have to fight for the love of this parent. And the other possibility is that this parent practically exalt them. They worship them as a child, and they are perfect, and they will become really big-headed and pervert narcissistic. After there is an other, there is an other variation when they have an abusive childhood. And some of the victims become empathic, some of them becomes pervert narcissistic, okay? You are a human being. You have a heart. You know how to love. Everybody knows how to love. So you don't tell me, even if you are pervert narcissistic, you don't know how to show your feelings, okay? Because if that's the case, you need to work on it, because every human being is capable to show their feelings. You just have to work on it, and you need to want it. And I'm sorry, Taurus, you have here a pervert narcissistic partner, or somebody who is in love with you who is pervert narcissistic. And for some of you, most of you, is not this person. But there are some men who's watching me who is Taurus, and they are exactly like this. I understand for a pervert narcissistic person, this is love. This is deep love. But they don't have a healthy concept about true love. And they don't understand that they have to give freedom to somebody to love them correctly. And this is a typical pervert narcissistic abusive behavior. They ask you to forgive you because they hurt you. And after you forgive, they do love bombing, give you lots of presents. And 1 or 2 months later, or it's depends how long you've been together, sometimes it's 1 or 2 days, this abuse starts again. Physical, sexual abuse. And it never ends, because that is like a cycle. They say, I'm sorry for hurting you. I love you. I don't know why did I do that. I just came out like that. I shouldn't have done that because I love you. Please forgive me. After they give you flowers, chocolate, whatever, perfume, you know, presents. And after they get into the gaslighting mode, what are you talking about? I didn't hurt you. It's in your head. You made it up. Why are you saying that I hurt you? No, I never hurt you. It's you who hurt me. And after the victim gets confused what's going on, and was it really real, or what happened? And after, the abuse continue. So there will be the hematomes, there will be broken bones, and next day he wakes up and says, I'm sorry, I love you, I didn't want it to hurt you. Doesn't matter if it's not a physical abuse, but a psychological abuse, it's always the same. And when you do it for 1 year, 2 years, and some woman does it for 10 years, 15 years. So problem is that they trap you in a cycle that it's really difficult to escape from it. And honestly, many psychologists and psychiatrists are very negative about healing a pervert narcissistic from this condition. At first, it's really hard to detect them, especially if it's a covert pervert narcissistic. But I'm telling you, Taurus, this person has not a good energy. I'm not saying it's impossible to change, but you need to reprogram practically all the mentality of the person, that he would not think about things like that. Okay. Excuse me. 3 o'clock in the morning. I need my coffee. Right. We have the gaslighting. It's just too hard for me to communicate. Yeah, because communication is not just talking. You need to listen. You have to be empathic, to put yourself in a place the others. And a pervert narcissist is incapable, because they see their own problems only. You understand? Don't get me wrong, but, because sometimes there are women who goes through trauma, and when they come out of trauma and they're healing, sometimes they behave like that because the trauma is so strong, they're incapable to see other people's problem, because the trauma is still so strong. And sometimes people misunderstand, they think they are narcissistic. It's usually people without intelligence who doesn't look up what is it trauma, and they just judge people. And in reality, these are victims who come from an abusive relationship. And what's happening is, during this abuse, there is a surviving mode, so people don't get that much affected by this abuse on a surface. But in subconsciously, there is a huge damage that has been done. So that will come out when they come out of the relationship and contact with the pervert narcissist stops. The brain says, okay, I don't need to fight anymore. I don't need to survive anymore. I'm not a victim anymore. So release the trauma. And when a brain releases the trauma, you need to heal it. Or at least the brain tries to heal it. And when a trauma appears to an abused person's life, they can show certain symptoms that looks like pervert narcissistic symptoms. And some people are very intelligent. They think they are psychologists and they know nothing about psychology. And because pervert narcissistic people and their behavior, the red flags, it's like a topic today. So people who never ever learn psychology read or listen YouTube videos like that, and after, when a person come out from an abusive relationship and behave like this, they said, oh no, this is a pervert narcissistic. So they judge. It is possible for some of you, this person came out from an abusive relationship. They might behave like a narcissistic, and in reality, it's a trauma. It's possible. But it's very, very complicated. But you need to know these people, if they're really coming out from an abusive relationship, you need to be there for them. You need to, well, if that's what the spirit wants, you can help them. But you need to understand that they might don't have the right reaction, and it's really draining. It's really, really draining. After, you need to have lots of love for this person to be there for them. I remember I came out from a really abusive relationship that lasted 17 years. An abuse lasted 9 years, the last 9 years of the marriage. And it was really tough. And there was one person who was on my side, but he was really far from me. So we just discussed on the phone time to time. And it was really tough. But this person, I would do everything for this person, because this person was there for me. And it was hard for him to support all this trauma that was hurting me so much. But this person know me that I'm not a pervert narcissistic, so I'm so grateful that helped me through this difficult time. And of course, I saw my psychologist who helped me also. But there were also all of the people stopped talking to me and never ever got in contact with me. Now they want to, but now I don't want anymore these people in my life, because they are flying monkeys of my ex, who is a pervert narcissistic. And I do not want to let these people back just to help my ex again. I know exactly what did they do. They want to hide it. I have a proof against them that I won't use unless if they don't leave me alone. they have to leave me alone. If not, I will use all the proofs and I will press charges against them because I have proof against them. I think that is the hardest thing when you have trauma and everybody who you loved, who you think you are best friend, they just attack you. They don't help you. They attack you. They kick you. They put the knife in your back, and they are happy for you that you are destroyed. And that is the most disgusting thing. And when you have a pervert narcissistic partner, it can take advantage of that very easily, especially legally. You need to make sure that you don't get involved with the pervert narcissistic Taurus. I don't know if it's you, some of you it's you. If you had a trauma, you need to heal yourself, not to get into any relationships. If it's not you, it's a person you love, you need to make sure that this is not a pervert narcissistic. And even if the person has trauma, you should not get involved with this person until this person heals. But you could be there for them and help them. Do you understand? Right, let's see what the card says. Okay? I will put them a bit like this, but I keep the oracles like that. Like that we have the energy of the cards. I'm sorry, Taurus, I thought I will do a really nice readings. Please note that, Taurus, this is not for all of you, okay? But it's been, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I do readings that are not nice for Taurus. I don't know why, because I love you all, Taurus. Honestly, I have many Taurus in my family, and this reading is not for them at all. So, I'm sorry, but this is the message. What can I do? So, please, if it's not your story, do not get caught up in it, okay? If it's not your story, it's not your story, okay? I have 2 lovely Taurus in my family. And honestly, this is not their story at all, okay? So do not get upset with me. I love you all, Taurus, honestly. I have 2 Taurus in my family and I love both of them from the bottom of my heart. And I love you all because you are many of them who's watching my videos. The Taurus is the most viewed videos on my website, not website, on YouTube, on my channel. And I'm really grateful for that. But I'm sorry, recently I don't get nice messages. I don't know why. I just did a reading for Gemini. I was so lovely, that message. I was so happy. And I just meditated before this reading. And I said, I'm sure I will have a nice message for Taurus this time. And what I get, a pervert narcissistic energy. I'm sorry, guys. I would really love to read something nice for you, because Taurus people are very precious, honestly. You have so much values, and you are very the Taurus I know. Actually, one of them used to be social, now he's antisocial, and the other one is very, very social and very fun to be with, and really nice and wise. And honestly, you are so amazing people. And it's just really upsetting that this is probably a third week that I'm reading not a nice energy for you, and I really do not want to. And please, you are nice people, don't take it on you. But you know, you can be nice people and still have somebody who is pervert narcissistic. So please, if you are in this situation, something is similar what this person told you that you could see on these oracles, then stay and listen, okay? Because I don't want you to fall into the trap of a pervert narcissistic Taurus. You understand? Do not fall in a trap of a pervert narcissistic, because after to get out of a marriage or the relationship with a pervert narcissistic is so difficult. It's almost impossible. Very, very difficult. You need to be very strong, and you need to take, you will lose lots of stuff. You will lose, and if you have kids, my God, it's horrible. It's horrible. Pervert narcissistic people are not normal at all. They don't realize that, you know, if you married with them and you want to divorce, what they say, everything is theirs, you deserve nothing. They want to put you on the street. That's all. A pervert narcissist will never say that this is the mother of my children, or the she has sacrificed so many years from their life to spend at home and look after the kids. It's normal that I give this person something, I don't want her to be alone with the kids and in a small flat or whatever, especially when usually pervert narcissistic people quite wealthy, because they use money to trap women in a situation after they don't let women to work, so they depend financially on them. And after they threaten these women, if they dare to divorce, they will be on the street, they will take the kids, they will make the kids go taken away from them. It's almost every woman who comes out of a relationship like that, it's like that. And honestly, Taurus, I don't want you to go through that, because it's fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. And what is the hardest? When you are alone and nobody's on your side, everybody's against you, and you are practically innocent. You never ever hurt anybody, certainly not this person, because it's you who is the victim. That is the other thing, when these people rip off the title that you are a victim and give it to your abuser. Do you understand? And that is the top of the abuse, what your friends and these flying monkeys does. And it's really horrible. And I'm telling you, 80% of the time, if they were physical and sexual abuse, it will happen. Because this person will turn all of your friends, everybody you have contact with, sometimes even your family, against you, and explain and charm everybody that it's they are the victim. And they are very, very, very good at imitating you, because they watch you for many years. They know exactly how is a victim is behaving, and they play it really well. They play it really well. So believe me, to get out of a relationship with a pervert narcissist is very, very difficult. And you should not ever get involved with a pervert narcissist, because it's not worth, even if they show love, because they can show the most romantic love that exists on earth, you know, and you think you fall in love with a nice person, and in reality it was just a love bombing. It was just a love bombing. It's very, very, very difficult and complicated situation. And I hope you will never get into this situation, Taurus. Right, here I will put the card that is for you. And it's here I will put the card that is for your person. Spirit, can I have a card for Taurus, please? Oops. Oh, okay, wait a second. There's many that turn around. I get them out. For some of you Taurus, the person who is pervert narcissistic is a Leo. Right, we have the Fool. We have the Temperance. We have the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Strength. We have the Star. And we have the Chariot. Well, we have 3 major arcanas. So, oh gosh, I'm really, really cold. Excuse me, guys. need to put closer this to me. Oh. There's another one also. Oh, really, really, oh, very cold here in France. I don't like it. Okay. So what's going on with this card energies for Taurus is like you are very spiritual, you're walking really innocently and making friends with people innocently. And you come to a King of Cups person. Don't get me wrong, King of Cups can be a very nice person. So it's possible for some of you, the King of Cups is somebody who has been through a trauma. Do you understand? But King of Cups can be somebody really manipulative also. But in Tarot, usually the energy that King of Cups represents is unconditional love. So it's possible it's you who give this unconditional love to your person. And right now there is a contact with this person with messages. I have an impression that you want to move away from this person. But for some reason you can't. You can't. You have the urge to tame this person and you think this person is your wish fulfillment. So let's see what does going on with your person. Right. We have a 5 of Pentacles. I think, Taurus, you left this person on a cold. Yeah, this person having a new beginning. Right, we have a 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here, please? Right, we have the Judgment and the Secrets. What else? So the Secrets, excuse me, the Moon. The Moon can represent secrets, yes, it's true. Yeah, so your person has a broken heart, probably because you left this person on cold. And there are secrets in the life of this person. And probably for some of you, there is a karma in their life. For some of you, they're going through a divorce and they have financial difficulties. We have the 10 of, why is it called? 10 of Pentacles. I wanted to say coins, but 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me, Taurus, excuse me. I think it's my last drawing. I need to go to bed after. So we have the 10 of Pentacles reverse. And that's mean that your person has financial difficulties at the moment. It's too many. No, it's fine. Yeah, they worry about their finances. And avec the Knight of Cups energy, they might come towards you and tell you the truth. Right. What is the truth? What they want to tell you? Right. We have a Three of Pentacles. We have Six of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have a Six of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Love. Yeah, I think it's a soulmate connection. And we have a Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Right. This person is having a new beginning. We have the card before. I think what's happening is the secret is that there is a third party, first of all. And they don't have the victory. I have the impression the secret is that maybe this person makes look like that they have the victory, but they don't. But in spite of that, they have a divine protection on them and they are very spiritual. And there is an abundance, they're working on their abundance. So there is a very important work they put in, but also they want to keep that in secret. Also, they want to keep that in secret that they are depressed about that you left them on a cold. Okay? They love you and they want to keep that in secret also. And they're working on, they try to work on this relationship or to get close to you. Okay? Right. And you, Taurus, what do you think about this person? Okay, this is upright, not reversed, because look, all of my cards is reversed. And when it's like that, I do not accept it reversed. It's upright. Okay. What do you think about them? You think that they are stuck because we have the Hangman. And you have the World. You think they are broke. I don't know why that is the... I think you know they have financial difficulties. What your person think about you, Taurus? King, you have a Knight of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles could mean prudence. Knight of Swords could mean many things. They think you want to come into their life. And they are really guarded against you. I'm sorry, Taurus, this is your cards and this is your person. And for some of you, the pervert narcissistic energy or the trauma is you. For some of you, is this person, okay? What is the deep feelings of Taurus for this person? You are depressed. Why is Taurus depressed? Oops. Up. Okay. Taurus is depressed because they are single. They are divorcing. Most of you are divorcing. Or some of you have karma in their life and not divorce because they are single. we have the Queen of Pentacles energy. We have the Six of Swords. For some reason, they know you are broken, but they still look at you like, you know they are broken, but you still look at them like a Queen of Pentacles. And you wanted to have a new beginning with this person. And no, actually, I'm reading badly. I'm sorry, guys. Now, what's happened? They think about you. You are a Queen of Pentacles. In spite of, not you, but you think about them that this is a Queen of Pentacles. But you understand why when they are broken. And you think that they're moving away from you. And that's why you are depressed. And actually, with the energy of King of Wands, passed on Knight of Wands, you have lots of anger against this person, but in the same time you have lots of desire and chemistry that is very, very strong for this person. And what does this person feel deeply in their heart for you, Taurus? I have impression, Taurus, you blaming this person for something. Yeah, you don't like this person is moving away from you. Ah, this is upright. They think you have many choices. And this person is not the one for you, just one of the choices. I don't think this person like that. And I think that with the Five of Pentacles, you will leave them on a cold. They are very guarded, Taurus. So what is the future? Where is the outcome of this connection? We have the Empress. Yeah, this person will become an Empress. And you will meet this person. They will be reunion. The both of you will be very intuitive. And you will approach this person with the energy of the Princess of Wands. Very fiery energy. Maybe angry, but at the same time very sexual. So what is the final outcome? Yeah, King of Wands. Boy, Nine of Wands. And Seven of Swords. It's nice, no good outcome. Lots of anger, fiery anger, fights. Seven of Swords, stealing, being sneaky. Who's being sneaky? Spirit. Is that Taurus or the person? We have a King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Both of you. Knight of Pentacles. Both of you are sneaky. Huh? Yeah, there is a bit of toxicity on both sides, huh? Excuse me. I had to drink. Honestly, I don't see any love here. Is there any love between them? Yeah, there is some love. Yeah, we have the love, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there is some love. And also we had the King of Cups. Yeah, there is some love, but I don't know. I don't understand why, Spirit, why it doesn't move into positive direction, this connection. Why? Okay. Oh, the Queen of Wands again. There is a Queen of Wands energy who mess up this connection and continue messing it up. It can be a woman or a man, a third party of yours or the third party here. But somebody messing up this connection really, really badly. Yeah. For on your side or their side, there is bad karma. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups usually positive, but I feel like there is many manipulation that is going on here. Unfortunately, on both sides. That's why this one won't work in the future, because it needs to clean up. What does Taurus needs to do to make this work? You need to come out of the 8 swords position. Your mental prison, what you breathe for yourself. With overthinking, Taurus, you have to come out. What does the person has to come out of this? They have burdens. They have burdens from the past. They need to put it down. Yeah, I think the universe will step in and fix this problem. Does the universe want these two persons to get together now? Well, I have a yes for that. Is there a lesson to be learned? Yes, we have the Magician. Will it be a long-term relationship? Yes, we have the Lovers. The soulmate connection. Right. Okay. What is important, Taurus, that you need to come out from your mental prison if you want to have this person into your life. And it's possible to be in a loving and happy relationship, but you need to focus on the universe and get spiritual and follow the advice of your spirit guides. What to do, where to go, how to respond, how to behave. And then might you have a chance, but your person needs to put down the burdens they're carrying. Right, okay, excuse me. Well, Taurus, I told everything what you needed to know. I think, well, I don't have the card for it, but what you need to do also to communicate, and sometimes for Taurus is complicated, okay? You need to communicate your feeling, you need to communicate your doubt, your anger. If you are angry, you don't blame them, because that is different thing. That communicating your anger and blaming somebody is two different things, being violent, okay? So you can communicate verbally your feelings about the situation. You can communicate about the past, what has happened, about your errors or your love. But it will be difficult, very, very difficult, because of this mental prison. But so far, you know, you saw the cards, you know what's gonna happen, you know how you can change the outcome of this reading in your life. But in the same time, make sure, excuse me, that you are protected against heavy pervert narcissistic energy, just in case, right? Because some of you is this person, or this, it's depend, okay? But I hope I could help you with this reading. I wish you well, and please press the thumb up if you like my video, and also to subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you very much for watching me. Take care. Bye bye.